Romans chapter 8 verse 19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons. The earnest expectation of the creature. The word creature talk about universe. Talk about universe. The moon, the star, the sun, the trees, goats, animals, everything you see. They are waiting for you to manifest. Your parents are there, your brothers or sisters are there waiting for you to manifest. Can I tell you this? The reason why your family is like this is because of you. If you rise today, your family will change. Am I communicating here? Let me tell you something. You are the Dangote of your family. Any day you rise, poverty ends. You are the reason why your family is suffering. Once you rise up today, life begins to change. And God told me, say I should announce 5 persons under my voice.
Oh, yes,
after
Lord.
today's service, you will arise.
Amen.
Sit down. Last week, I talked something very important, and today I want to move a little bit further. Still on supernatural manifestation. But today I want to tell you that you cannot manifest until you live your life intentional. Can I hear somebody say intentional living? Say intentional living. Look at somebody next to you. Tell the person you must live life intentional. Look at another person. Say you must live life intentional. Now listen to this. 2026 is not waiting for everybody. It's only waiting for those who are ready to live life intentionally. Intentionally. Let everything you do this year be with intentions. Let there be a reason why you keep people around you. Let there be a reason why you go to shop. Let there be a reason why you eat. Let there be a reason why you drink. Let there be a reason why you went to school. Am I communicating here? Don't just live your life anyhow. If you live your life anyhow, you will see anyhow. The people who are getting things very well in this life are people who decided that they don't want to live this life ordinarily. They want to live life with intention. It is only intentional life that makes meaningful life. Without intentional life, there is no meaningful life. Am I talking to somebody here? So you need to put in work into your life. Who are the people around you? What do they represent? What are they there for? Why do you buy that car you went to buy? What for? There are people, because they saw their friend buying car, they went and bought car. Meanwhile, the business they are doing does not need a car. Am I communicating here? There are people, they saw another person building house. They went to build house without intention. Anything you are doing this year, if you really want to manifest in life, it must be backed up with strong intention. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Even when you are coming to church, let it be backed up with intention. There are people that comes to church. Look at this young man, came to church and is pressing phone. So what you are doing in church matters. What do you come to do? That is the reason why people come to church and they go back empty. Meanwhile, others are getting blessed. What do you come to do in church? Intention. Before you do anything, make sure it's backed up with strong intention. Strong intention. Before you send your son or your daughter to school, let there be an intention. Before you get married, there must be an intention. Why do you want to get married? Oh, because you saw others getting married, you just push yourself into marriage. You go run out from that marriage without intention. Everything that you will do and achieve well in this life must be backed up with strong intention. Can I hear you say intention? Let me tell you something. You don't need money to do business. You don't need it. There are people who are in school, and they are sponsoring their parents from school. Can I tell you this? I am a pastor, but I did not just stop that way. In this church, sometimes, I am paid salary in this church. Sometimes I am paid 60,000, sometimes 70,000. You can ask, they will tell you. Can I tell you this? But I'm living very well. How? What are the secrets? Intention. Did you know, even as a pastor, I don't have shop somewhere, but I have online shop. You're not getting me? I don't have shop somewhere, but I have online shop where I get money from. There are people, they want to sell car. Oh, how much you want to sell the car? They tell me 4 million. Okay, no problem. Give me your number. I snap the car, snap inside, snap outside, snap everywhere. Post it on my page. Am I communicating here? Expecting somebody to come and buy. And once the person buys, I know my own percentage there. Intentional living. So sometimes I sell a car, I get 200,000. I am 200,000 richer. Am I communicating now? There are few small things you see. There are people who are dealers in clothes. They go to Ochanja market and buy clothes. They comes back to Ibadan. You know them very well. You know their shop. Even though you are not doing anything, go and meet them. Oh, you just brought new goose. Snap those goose. Post it on your line. Not every time people will be watching Fino on your phone. The only status that you have is Fino, Whiskey. What is he bringing to you? Nothing. And you say you will not be poor. A man without intention will live a poverty life all his life. Am I communicating here? If you don't live life with intention, even if you are a housewife, there must be something you can do. There are things you can do. There are things when you put your hand into, you begin to prosper. Intentional. Everybody is waiting for you to manifest. But if you don't live a life with intention, you will never manifest. You will become a caricature if you don't stand up to responsibility. Let me tell you, sir, no matter how small you think you are, one day you're going to get married. And when you get married, it is demanded of you to take care of your wife. It is demanded of you that one day you give birth to children and you must take care of those children. Where will you get the money from? When you are not intentional. When you are not intentional. You can be doing one business still and be doing another business and nobody knows. You might be selling only car parts. That's what people know you for. But online, you are another thing. You are selling some other things. Can I tell you this? All these bangles people are wearing, all these chains, all these things. There are some of the chains that they sell, wholesale price 600 naira. Oh, you might not know. You will not know. But they will come and sell it for you 5,000 naira. Chain, 600, 700. These things are very cheap. You can do business with 200,000 and you do well. If you live a life of intention. Be intentional. Be intentional. Be intentional. You want to get married? Be intentional. Who did I really want to marry? How will this man look like? If I see the person I want to marry, will I know the person? How will you know the man that God has destined you to marry? How will you know? There are people, it is when they enter into marriage, they start regretting. If I had known, I wouldn't have married this person. The reason why you are regretting is because you don't live a life of intention. Somebody say intention. You must live life intentionally. Know why you are doing things. Can I tell you this? Everybody around me, they are there for a reason. Yes. I intentionally place people around me for a reason. Listen, there is a secret behind me. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that this young man, he did not go to school? He dropped out at primary 6, yet he can speak good English. What is the secret? There are people I pack around myself that are the one, when they are speaking good English, I am listening. So sometimes I carry my paper, I jot it down to use it next time. And when I'm using it, it will look as if this guy goes school. But meanwhile, I intentionally place people around me that are tutoring me unknowingly to you. But when I come out, you are seeing another version of me. Am I communicating here? Intention. Intention. You can be anything out of nothing. You can become a multi-millionaire out of nothing. Some multi-millionaire in US, they were bragging and they said that it is not US, United States of America, that made us rich. We became rich by intentional. So people said, "Nala, it's possible." He said, "Close down our business." In fact, Warren Buffett, one of them said, "Burn my company, burn it, set it ablaze, and in 1 year I'll build another company." They said, "For where?" He said, "Bet." They joined together. They came to his company and burned it down. Some people came and they are telling him, "Oh, Warren Buffett is sorry, don't cry." He said, "I'm not crying, I'm smiling." He said, "Watch me the next 1 year, I'll put another one here." And they asked him, "How?" He said, "Watch me." He said, "The only thing I need is only $500. They said, $500 to do what? He said, "To start up the business." And they gave him $500. "I dare you, 1 year, produce the company." He went, carried the $500, traveled out from America, and went to another place. Do you know what he did? He went to a company and said to them, "I know how to clean. I can clean this place very well. You can pay me." He started working as cleaner. He's working, in developed company, time is money. You can work in 5 companies and be collecting salary from 5 different companies. Am I communicating here? It's not like Nigeria that you can spend all your day in one place. In developed company, time is money. So he will work here, and gather money. So sometimes he work all night and gather money. And he was gathering the money. Before you know what is happening, 1 year he put up a structure in that same place that he demolished. And people were like, "What is happening?" He said, I don't make money the way you think. I make money sitting down and calculate by intention. Sir, you can become what people think you will never be if you are intentional. Tell your neighbor, be intentional. Tell another person, be intentional. Now listen to this. Let me start by saying this. The friends around you, what are they for? Carry your phone and look at the phone book. Those numbers there, what are they for? What is the reason why a man is in your life? Why? This is where you need to start from. To know whether you are progressing or you are retrogressing. Either you are going forward or you are going backward. This is how you need to know. The numbers on my phone, are they for what? Can I tell you this? As I said earlier, everybody you see around me, I kept them there by intention. There are people I kept around me just to laugh. You hear what I said? Just to what? Laugh. Because if you enter my engine room, it's too hot. This guy can pray hours. So because of my seriousness, I need somebody that can just crack up some certain jokes and, get me lively. So that I will not come to the altar and become too serious. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So I need those kind of people that will just, just to make me laugh alone. And guess what? They eat my money also. Because I need to pay for the services. Sometimes I take those kind of people outside. We'll go and eat and drink, Then after we sit down and start making me laugh. I just be laugh like a fool. When I'm done, I go back home. I'm done for that day. I kept them there by intention. Are you aware that once you have affected my life positively once, no matter what you do to me, I won't delete your number. You know why? One day I will need it. You don't understand what I said. One of the foolishness that make people become very poor is that just person way don't affect your life positively. It just do you one small thing. You come out for your life, delete the number, block everywhere. And one day, nature will bring back a situation that we need this guy. You now start sorting for the number. I beg you get so person number. That's foolishness. Am I communicating here? Let everything in your life be done by intention. I keep friends around me by intention. Everybody around me. See, once I meet a man, the first thing that enters my brain is that, what is this man for in my life? Once I meet anybody, we have members in church. I'm a pastor, so we have members in church, normal member. But we have people in church that are close to me. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So once I see anybody from church start getting closer to me, the first thing I start asking myself, what is this person for? What will I keep this person for? There are people I keep around me because of rainy days. A problem can shoot. No matter how prayerful you are, one day you face problem. A problem can shoot out. I will just tap into that plug. See, this DPO of this station that is here, Orita station. When I came to Orita newly, I bought bag of rice. I went to him. He did not know me. I don't know him. I just go there. I said, I'm looking for a DPO. They said, what for? I said, nothing. I don't want to give him something. Not for anything. To make friends. I took the thing there. I dropped it for him. Oh, the guy said, he said, nobody have done this kind of thing before. Who are you? I said, I'm a pastor. I just came into this town. He said, wow. He got my number. I got his number. From there, we started communicating. Sometimes I can just, on my own, if I get small money, I just send card to him. Now, did you know, if I am passing through that area, or even here, somebody just make me vex, I call DPO. Before 5 minutes, he will send 4 boys. Go and deal with that idiot. I don't know if you understand me. By intention. By intention. I do things by intention. Sometimes I go in the midst of all these agboro, bad boys that are smoking. I just, you take 1,000, you take 1,000, you take 1,000. They mark my face. You see, they have not helped me, but one day I might need their help. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. One day I will need their help. And they will just come from nowhere to help me. That is when my own strength failed me. God will now use them as a strength to pull me up. Men that are around you, what are they for? People around you, what are they for? The people you always call. There are some guys, they will just sit down and make call from morning till night. Who are you calling? What is that calling for? What is it for? Will it bring food on your table? No. Then why are you keeping those things? I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. By intention. Go to parties by intention. Not every time, let's go to night party. What will the night party give to you? Some people, there are some guests, young ladies, they are not yet married though. They will not carry themselves and go to nightclub. You know, there's this thing they used to shisha. They will not blow it. They will not even carry phone and be cameraing themselves and post it on social media. And one day, when they want to really get married to the real man, somebody will now go and collect that picture, that video, and send it to that man. Your whole don't finish. The man say, you might have changed then, no? But the man will say, so you they drink shisha. I know they marry again. You have used your own hand to destroy the future for yourself because you are not intentional. Am I communicating here? Be intentional. Be intentional. Be intentional. Be intentional. In your life, you need people that I call fans. You hear what I said? Fans. You know what fans are? Fans are for 2 things. Number 1, fans are for to hail you. They are for to hail you. Number 2 things, yes sir. Number 2 things that fan is for, is to rebuke you. To calm you down. Now watch this. In this church, we have something they call power amp. And the power amp is the one powering all the sound you are seeing. Are you getting me now? It's the one powering all the sound. Sir, if you go and touch that power amp, it's very hot. So the engineer carried fan, special fan, and put at the back of that power amp to be cooling it when it's hot. Because he's doing a great job. As he's vomiting the strength, it's becoming hot. So something is there to calm it down. Who are there in your life to calm you down? Who are the fans you have? Who are people you have in your life that when you have problem, issue with your wife, they can come and calm you down? Who are those people? You need fans. Take it or leave it. No matter how spiritual you are, one day you have problem with your wife. See, a tongue and teeth, I know they coexist, but sometimes the tongue mistakenly go to the side of the teeth and the teeth bite it. They get problem. And the tongue run inside. Who are the people that will calm you down? So God placed saliva around the tongue that will still move into the tongue and the teeth and tell them, come together, come together. That is the fan there. Who are the people that are your fan? That can calm you and tell you, calm down. Now your husband, they talk to anyhow. Is he mad? Calm down. Husband is scarce. Am I communicating here? It will make you calm down. No matter how furious you are, you want to shout. You say, hey, Oga. Now your wife, now they deal with you. No be another person. Calm down. Your fan. Who do you put around you as your fan? When I was getting married to my wife, after the marriage, I called her. I said to her, there are 3 people. Anytime I mumu, that you must call. 3. I showed her 3 people you must call. I showed her the first one, second one, and third one. So these people, if I hear their call, even when I'm wrong, I'll come down. Are you getting what I'm saying? Those are my fans. Those are my fans. Those are my fans. Who are the fans you keep around you? You need to intentionally put all these things. Intentionally. Not be by mistake. Intentionally put them. When my spiritual father is called, if I call my spiritual father on phone, Reverend Philip Chinagorom, once I am talking to him on phone, he's not aware. He's not aware. I kneel down to talk to him. And while I'm talking, I know the kneeling down I am kneeling is not for anything. I'm not even kneeling down because of him. I'm kneeling down to the grace that he carries. And by intention to drag something from him. So 2 things I do when I'm calling him. I kneel down, and secondly, I carry paper and book, because anytime the man talks, he talks with too much wisdom. 5 minutes talking to him, 5 minutes, you will get a message of 2 hours. 5 minutes talking to that man. So I carry book very close to me to listen when he's talking. As he's talking, I'm writing down. If I did not get it where I say, sir, what do you say that time? You know, okay, I write it down. A wisdom bank. And I discovered from the day I met with that man, my teaching grace skyrocketed. Before, waiting I know about teaching. But by coming close to him, sir, the moment I realized who he is, I heard him so strong. By intention. By intention. Keep people around you by intention, not by accident. Yes. Anybody entering your life, you must ask yourself, what is he coming to do? There are people who are coming to your life to destroy you. And there are people who are coming to your life to expose what you carry, to bring it out to light. And there are people also who are coming to sell out what you carry. You don't understand. The people who are coming, listen, all of them, they are very important. The people who are coming to bring out what you carry, their own, they will not come as your friend. They will come as haters. Those are the kind of Penina that was talking to Anna and said, are you a woman? You have been in this home for many years, no child. Look at me producing children. If you know you are a woman, produce one. They are not evil. They are there for a reason. Am I communicating here? They are there for a reason. If you know you are a woman, produce a child. And Anna cried because of that thing. Anna said, no, I need to prove that I'm a woman. She went to church and cried. And God heard her. And it means there is no Penina. Anna would never have a son. Am I communicating here? You need those people around you. Don't push them away. They are very important. They are there to bring out that great destiny inside of you. Bring it out to limelight. And there are people who are there to sell that thing for you. They are the one that will go and advertise to people and tell them, this man is loaded. Go and meet him. This one can do this. This one is a good doctor. This one is a good trader. This one is a good this one, that one. They are there to sell your destiny out. Am I communicating now? Make sure you keep people around you by intention. There is this kind of people that must be around you. I call them, I don't want to use a bad word. I call them spiritual competitive measures. You hear what I said? Spiritual what? Competitive measures. Now look at it. I have them about 3. They are my age grade. Put the scripture on screen. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 1. Let me show you something. They are my age grade. Because there is something I understood about life. You know, we preachers and many motivational speakers, they have told you that it's not good for you to compete. That competition is wrong. That don't compete yourself with another person. Am I right? You've heard that. Don't compare yourself with this person. Don't compare yourself with this person. But can I tell you the truth? Me, Pastor Joseph Austine, I compare myself with some. How? I kept them there by intention. Because I understood that this world is a race. We are running a race. And Bible said Jesus for the joy that was set before him. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 1. Put it on screen. He said, wherefore see we are also compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses. A cloud of witness means there are people who are doing the same thing you are doing now. And they are dead. But they are at the atmosphere watching you, watching what you are doing. They are dead. The business you are doing, if you are selling clothes, you get people who don't sell clothes, who succeed in clothes. Are you hearing me? But they are dead and they are in the sky, in the atmosphere, watching what you are doing. So sometimes you want to put money into another business. They are telling you, no. Sometimes you want to do this. They say, no. See the mistake I made. They are there. We are compassed with so great a cloud of witnesses. Continue. He said, let us lay aside every weight and sin that does so easily beset us. And let us do what? Run. I love that word, run. Let us run. You need to understand that this world is a race. And everybody is running. Sir, by your day-to-day activities, you might not know that you are running. Are you hearing what I'm saying? By your day-to-day activities, you might not know you are running until maybe in 10 years' time you look back and see where you were 10 years ago and see where you are now. You will now understand that life is a race. When you look at yourself 5 years ago and look back, then you now know, yes, truly, life is a race. And can I tell you this? There are people who started that race with you. Where are they? Some of them, they don't pass you. Some of them, you don't pass them. Some of them, they are still the same spot with you. So now, look at what I do. By intention, I pick those people who I know that they have fast speed on their leg. Oh, you're not getting me. They have speed on their leg. They are doing ministry as I'm doing ministry. So I pick them as a competition. So anytime I look at them, if I see that they are running far than me, I put on more strength to move ahead so that I will not be a shame to them. Sir, it will be a major error that those people you left in the village, they are building house and you in the city, you are not building. It will be a major slap that you went back to the village. You are seeing your age mates, they are building, they are buying cars, and you came trekking, and they are laughing at you. You will go town, wait till you come back. Shame on you. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Are you aware that you might enter you might enter the village now, and you see that people who you left, they were suffering in the village before, and now you came back, they are building house. And you're asking yourself, what is happening? Competitive measures, spiritual competition. Look at them as a competition I will not allow this one to be ahead of me. Let me fight and help myself. So that time you use and be scrolling Facebook, use it and do other things. Am I communicating here? That time you are using to watch some things on YouTube. Leave it and do other things. Because this thing in a race we are running. So while others are using their own time to do WhatsApp, some others are using their own to put things into work, to see how life can be better for them. Am I communicating here? And you have to do all these things by intention. Jephthah said, when I saw that nobody could help me, I put my life in my hands. I decided to help myself. Sir, I came from a poor background, from a very poor family. So anytime I see that things are not going well, I become so furious because I don't want to return back to where I'm coming from. Am I communicating here? Did you know I place people around me as competitive measures? So anytime I look at them, I say, no, I can't go back. I can never go back. Oh, no. It's already too late. Oh, no. The question is, where am I going to? Am I mad that I will now live? The future is ahead. I need to push and get it. There is something about the future, and I must do everything within my power to get it. There are people, the truth of the matter is that they have not seen their future. Talk more of going to that direction. So you need to sit down and find out, where am I actually going to? And how do I get there? Fight! Create some competitive measures. Know that you are running a race. So while you are running, look at this person and see whether he is ahead of you. Try, put more strength to see how you can be ahead of your mate. So that you can boldly say, everything my mates have, I also have. Am I communicating here? It will be a major error that you are 40 years and you look back. You are not seeing any of your mates. You look front. All your mates are far ahead of you. You have never built a house in your life. All your mates, they don't build. Because you did not create competitive measures. Who are the people that you are competing with? Who? No competitive measure. Sir, people think it's a bad thing to compete yourself. Oga is the best thing in life. If you must succeed, carry a competitive mentality. Compete. Look at me. Once I see that you are my competitive measure, and as I'm running, once I run past you, you know what I do next? I shift you behind. I look for the next person. Immediately, I look for the next person ahead. I run so that I'll meet up that person and pass. Oh, let me tell you something. Thank you, sir. Overtaking is what? Is allowed in this kingdom. Make sure you are running. Can I tell you this? There are people who are crawling. There are people who are walking. There are people who are running. But there are people who are flying. Join the people who are flying. Don't stop on a spot. Am I communicating here? Though the beginning may be rough, but the end, there is something there. Am I communicating to somebody? Don't allow what is happening in your family delay you. If people are not succeeding in your family, look away from your family. Don't look at your family. Pick up a competitive measure outside your family. Yes, there are people in another family that are doing well. Pick up a competitive measure outside your family. Don't look at your family. Your family is inconsequential when it comes to your destiny. Don't look at them. Focus. Run a race that you know that by the time you are done, you look back and you say, thank you, Jesus. Am I communicating here? Let me tell you. I know that you are already selling that small business. But the time don't reach where you go also do other businesses. Bible said, cast your bread in many waters. He said, for after many days, you will find it again. Am I communicating here? Put your egg in many baskets. That small business you are doing, ask yourself, what if something happened to that business? What will become the next thing? Do you know the reason why people open branches of business? It's because if something happened to this one where you are, you will have somewhere to fall back to. Am I communicating here? Sir, anything can happen. I've seen a man who carried all his money and put in one particular business, and one day fire came and burnt down that shop, and the guy became broke because he did not have the next plan of action. Get other things. Listen to me as I'm talking to you now. You might not know it's the Spirit of God ministering through me and telling you something. That shop where you are, you think it is the Almighty. Oga, open another one. Open another one. Don't waste your time. Open another one. Get somebody and let that person be there. Let that place be functioning until a time. Sir, we are not praying for bad day, but expect it. You don't hear what I said? Nobody is praying for bad day. The Bible said, I believe Job chapter 14 verse 1 thereabout, or Job 12 verse 1. He said the days of a man are few, but they are full of trouble. A man has few days to live, but full of trouble. We are in a race. Don't allow somebody run past you. Try your best. You are a driver. That is all you do. Oga, you can also get other businesses, even as a driver. Can I tell you this? Let me expose my next line of action. I was discussing with my wife this morning. I said, you see, there is a way I want to live my life. I want to be empowering people in the church financially. I want to be a godfather to people, both spiritually and financially. I said to my wife, what I want to do next now, my next plan of action, even as a pastor, is to look for a way and get a shop, a barbing shop, where they barb hair. Am I communicating here? Put somebody there, it will be generative fund. I get what I'm saying. It will be generative fund, even as a minister. So anytime I am done preaching, I go to my shop and sit down. I don't know how to babble. I'll just sit down and be watching. And money is coming. The truth of the matter is, we are not buying another goose. What you bought is what you will buy. The only thing you can buy is fuel. Am I right? Nothing again. So it's a kind of business that you don't need to be renewing the capital. Just do it once and sit down and watch it grow. That's all. So I said, this is my next line of action. And once I start, the next thing is to carry somebody who knows how to plait hair and put there, so it becomes unisex. So while I'm getting money through this, and life is going. I want to become a financial helper to people. Not just ministry alone. Another line of action. What are your plans for the year? This is January. You have not sat down and draw plan. No plan. You are just living life. No intention at all. And you want to grow. You want to become a great person. In this life, in this age, you want to become a great person. No plans at all. Oh my God. You will not go anywhere. You will not get anywhere until you sit down and draft out plans. Get plans. Can I tell you this? There is one business that is producing serious money that people don't know. Can I tell you the business? Organizer. Organizer. A lot of youths are running away from organizer. That is the most highest money in this world. Organizer. Now blood money. But people don't know. I was talking with a organizer one of the day. We were seriously talking. I just start to crack joke with the person, so we became friends. So I said, how much do you make in a day? They say, sometimes I make like 17,000, 20,000. I say, in this month? He said, yes. I said, how much fuel do you use to buy? He said, in a week, I buy fuel 2,000. In 1 week. In 1 week, I buy fuel 2,000. I started scratching my head. 2K. Now they buy fuel for 1 week. And he's making 18,000, 19,000, 20,000 every day. Blood money. Blood money. And a youth is there. Me, I cannot dirty myself. I can't dirty myself. No, stay there. Poverty is knocking on your door. It will sit down at the center of your table and show you pepper. That time, your head go come knock. Now, by the time you are 40, you now look back. You are not seeing anybody at your back. You look front. All your mates are ahead. Your mates are married. They are doing well. All of them, they are buying cars. They are living good life. Building houses, and you are there, only you. Because you don't live life of intention. Somebody say intention. You need to live life with intention. A life that will produce money is a life full with intention. What will you do with it? Listen to me. The same life you live, the same life you have, it's the same life Dangote have. The difference is how it is being lived. You know what you get what I said? The same life you have, is the same life Dangote have. The difference is the way they lived the life. So the other one planned his life, the other one did not plan it. I said something last week Sunday. I said, 2 people are born in every hospital. The one that will create a job and the one that will come and work under the person creating the job. Those are the 2 people that is born in every hospital. So you need to choose. Are you born to go and work under somebody, or you are born to create job for another? You need to make a choice by yourself intentionally. Intentionally. So you are there, you don't want to have competitive. I don't want to do competition. It's not about competition. Oga, I started my own competition when I was small. Small. I don't know whether God knows I will not go to school and he started teaching me about this competition. Right from time. In primary 3, I will go to primary 6 and stand and say, if any of you, if you know say you get mine, come and confront me. Primary 3, challenging primary 6. And before I come, I don't already, because I study dictionary a lot, I don't write down some big grammars. Carry up, keep for pocket, carry and go. So if they burn you well, come and confront me. So by the time I'm talking, I'm throwing big grammar. If you beat me, now there you find trouble. We will now go to teacher. As we go meet teacher will now say, what is the problem? Then I will first start. Because I know, say, Nadia, I'm going to finish you. I will start the conversation. He stepped on my toe. He did this, he did that, he did that. When I finish talking, then they will now give you opportunity to talk. You will be Tiboribo. By the time they finish beating you, your head go correct. Am I communicating here? It started then. So it was what? Those things that push teachers, and they said, the time they wanted to do the competition for the scholarship, they said the only person that can do it is Joseph. They have to go and pick me from the class. Oh yeah, come, because they know that this guy is full of competition. He carries it. So what gave me 3 scholarships in primary school was because of my competitive measure. Am I communicating here? And now, where I serve as a minister, where I stayed 16 years as a minister, they never allow me carry microphone and say, praise the Lord. Now, how do I get here? How do I know how to prophesy? How do I know how to preach? How do I know all of these things? Somebody say competition. What I did was, I looked for the best person among the person they are training. You're not getting what I'm saying? The best. The guy is in Abuja now. His name is Abuchi. He is the best among whom they are training. I said, this one will be my competition. So anything I see him do on the altar, I will save money. I bought a mirror. That mirror, I put it in my house. So anytime he finish doing whatsoever he do, I go to my mirror and do the same thing he did. Somebody say competition. So I am using that thing to train myself. So as he's training himself on the altar, I'm training myself on the mirror. Altar is altar. It does not care where you create it. Am I communicating here? Somebody shout power. By intention. By intention. I told myself that whatsoever that guy be, I'll be times 2. I told myself. I promised myself that. I say anything that guy achieve, I will achieve it double. I put that guy as a major target. And while we're growing, God helped me. We now became friends. I say, see God, God is connecting the thing. I don't know. We became very tight. We were just growing up. After everything, they sent him for a branch. Back. This guy started doing well. And I was suffering where I am. Sometimes the guy will call me on phone and start telling me something that will make me cry. And I'll tell him, continue, my brother, just enjoy yourself. And one thing I love about me, he always say it. He said, there's something I love about you. You have never been jealous. I said, how can I be jealous? You know why I am not jealous? Because I know that I will achieve that thing that you have. The only thing I need to work more on myself. And can I tell you, today I am far away ahead of him. Yes, far away ahead. Because of competition. So anytime I am doing anything, as I'm doing it, I'm looking at the next person. Whether they do and pass me, I put more strength to do more than him. At the point, my GO then became threatened by me being, I joined the choir. And God now helped me. That choir became the second stage that I have after my mirror. So the second stage, a major opportunity. The only opportunity to face the crowd was choir. So the only opportunity to bring out the best of me was my mirror. So that time in the choir, anytime we finish doing rehearsal, I will tell you I will carry the solo. Only me know why. Nobody understand why. I will take the solo. They say why? Oh, I say I beg. Make I do my beg. Now me they beg for them. So once they give me microphone for the solo, as they finish singing and I carry the solo, while I'm singing my own, I come out to the crowd and start talking to them like we are. You know what I mean? So that song, I will move out from where the choir is. Because I want to make sure I train myself on how to face the congregation. Intentional. So what gave me an edge over the rest of them was that competition. I introduced it in that church. I make them understood that you can compete with anybody and become so great. Now, the GO sometimes look at me, saw the way things were happening. I begin, okay, now I am banning you from coming out from the choir to this place. Like when they discover anything that will make me grow, they cut it. They are very, very smart. Now I am banning you from, if you want to sing, stay with the choir and sing. Don't come out here again. Yes, sir. I stood there. But at this point, I will create something that will make everybody see me. Oh, while I'm singing, I will now kneel down. Oh my God. I will now increase the drama. Then I am banning you from kneeling down. So if they ban me from this one, I enter another one. I begin to jump up. I don't want just see me. I want people to see me. I was searching for the visibility. I was searching for it. Because I knew that in my family we are poor. And somebody needs to come out visible to become a voice. And I don't want to become like part of my family member. I don't know if you're getting me. I don't want to look like them, even though we carry the same face. But I don't want to carry their character. I went to see my dad yesterday. Yesterday is Saturday, right? Yeah. When I got there, my father saw me. The moment I knelt down to greet him, my father knelt down also. I said, Daddy. You know what he told me? He said, you are the pride that I have. He said, if I die now, I die fulfilled. He said, if I die now, I die fulfilled. He said, you are the pride I have. He said, please, continue the fire. Don't allow it die. He said, the only thing that will make me happy is that this fire I see in you continue. And he started laying prayers on me. I spent more than 1 hour taking prayer from my father. Because I live a life of intention. Let me tell you something. I told myself when I was living where I pastored, I left there with 58,000. I knew that God told me, go. But my sense was telling me another thing. My sense was telling me, if you go, how will you survive? So I sat down, I said, anyhow it is, but I will not go back. If I die on the road, let me die. But can I ask you a question? I don't die. Because men that said, if I die, let me die, they don't die. Now people where they fear death, now then they die. Am I communicating here? The reason why you are poor is not because God wants you to be poor. It's because you have not taken decision. You need to take up a decision and step out of the box where the enemy kept you. You can be bigger than this, sir, only if you help yourself. I told myself something. I said, anybody that leave me, if I train up pastors and they left me, anywhere they enter, they will regret why they left. I told myself, I promised myself that. They will regret why they left. They can make money, but there is something about me that they will keep remembering. Am I communicating here? Because Abatoso, I go a mile. Let that thing be a template in your mind, that when you finish running, you also look back and know what you have run. Live a life of intention. If you want to get married, young ladies, especially you, get married with intention. Know the kind of man you must marry. Because anybody you say yes to becomes your Lord or your life. No matter what you have, that your husband becomes your Lord automatically. That thing you have belongs to him. Everything you have belongs to him. Your personality belongs to him. Your money belongs to him. So that means from the day you get married to that man, you cease from having your own personal money. Am I communicating here? So that money you are gathering somewhere belongs to that man. Are you getting what I'm saying? I know you don't like this. They don't like Amo. If now that you are still a youth and you have 2 billion naira in your account, if you know that you don't want to lay it down on the apostle's feet or your husband's feet, don't marry. Just remain single. Because once you marry, the word is submit to the man. And you have to submit everything, including your account. Am I communicating here? Or don't marry. If you don't say no, Viduam, no marry, no go there, no cross marriage at all. Marriage is not meant for you. Be a reverend sister and don't marry. So long as you know that you must marry, then get ready. Everything you have belongs to that man. Even if you are into importing and exporting, that business belongs to that man automatically. You know why? You are dropping your name. You are dropping your identity. Your father's name, you dropped it to collect the man's name. So the man from that day becomes your father. The man from that day becomes your God. Can I tell you this? Even if you are a pastor as a woman, and God told you, go to Zamfara, go and preach, and your husband says, sit down here, don't preach. God will respect the voice of your husband. And if you go to Zamfara, God will not follow you there. Yes. If you go there where your husband did not say go, God will deal with you. No matter how powerful you are, sir. I'm telling you, that's why God says submit to your own husband, not to every man, to your own husband. He put it very correctly. Or should I show you? 1 Peter chapter 3. Media. 1 Peter chapter 3. Submit yourself to your own husband. Not to everybody. Media, put it on screen. Media, they don't want to do them again. No. Now woman they there. Amen. Oh yeah, put it on screen. It says, likewise, ye wife, be in subjection to your own husband, not to every husband. Are you getting it? You have your own, you have your own, you have your own. He did not say you should go and submit to this person's husband. Your own husband. Submit everything to your own husband. It is your own, not sugar daddy. Am I communicating here? That's why the power of a home to stand well is in the hand of a woman. So in case you don't know, I am telling you today, the power of a home to stand well is not in the hand of the man. It's in the hand of the woman. Are you aware? Women, let me tell you this. Are you aware that men are very easy? Yes. Men are the easiest thing to deal with. Men, listen. Men are the easiest thing to deal with. If you just understand 3 things about men, you'll get every other things. Now, because of children that are here, I will omit the last one. And that one is the most important one. The first thing, in fact, the language of everything that you need for a man is that submission. And that submission summed everything together. And it's just 3 words together. Number 1 is that you should support what the man is doing. Be a supporter. You are the first supporter. I told my wife something. I said, Mama, you are the first member of Evidential Power Ministry. The first member. I get it now. The first. If everybody leave me now, my wife will still remain. Am I communicating here? She's there. In glory and in death, she's there. In everything, she's there. Am I communicating now? So, you have to be a supporter. Can I tell you this? You want to save your marriage. Your husband like football. You not like football. You go crash that marriage. I'm telling you. Your husband like football. As you see, say like him. Follow and like him. Or else, he will go and meet his friends that like football and be hanging out with them. If you like women. No, it is in your power to know how to navigate his eye. The way to do it, listen to this. Listen. Oh, children are here. I will have said something very powerful. Okay, let me use code and speak. Please pay attention. I told my wife something. I said, every woman have only one hole. There is no woman with 2 holes. Am I communicating here? I said, if there is any woman who have 2 holes, that day I will leave my wife and go and meet that woman. Any day I hear her say, there's a woman that have 2 holes. I will leave you now and go and meet her. Are you getting me? So the only thing that can keep me is in the hand of this woman. How will this woman keep me? Through that submission. Watch this. No man can leave a woman that submits to him. Because men, we think like children. Are you following me? Men think like children. I'm trying to attack the question. Men think like children. So, if you see a child, this child you see, if you always, anytime you come to church, you don't know her before, you buy a biscuit, you carry her, go to where they sell biscuit, to buy a biscuit. Next service, you carry her, go to where they sell biscuit, to buy a biscuit. Next service, you carry her, go to where you... As you begin to do that, she see you next time. Far away, she didn't hear. See you far away. Daddy, 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 daddy. Now that... Am I communicating here? Now that person where they give her something, now they see us in everything. So make sure that you don't starve your husband with the other side. And also be very clean. And also be very submissive and know how to use your words. Because any statement you give to a man, it registers into his mind. You're not getting what I'm saying. Any statement you make to a man, it registers into his mind. Immediately sticks there like a stamp. It is hard to come out. That is why if you are richer than your husband, and you are telling your husband, do you know that everything in this family, I mean they do them. I pay bills, I pay this one, I pay that one. At that time, you are making that man go gaga. He's just watching you like this. The next thing, he will be looking for how to rescue himself. Because he's seeing himself as if I am inside bondage. And he wants to come out. Once he meets a lady who also have money like you, or did not even have money like you don't even find rich you. Now, and that lady is ready to spend on that man. The man will leave you 1 million times and go and meet that lady. That is meant for you. So a man, you can only keep a man by your character, your attitude, and good words. The way they talk to the man. Let me tell you something. That's why I said you need fans around you. And one of the fans you need is your wife. Your wife is one person. Okay, let me say, as I'm a preacher now, let me tell you one of the things my wife always do. Well, once we are going home, you just say, Daddy, you finish work today. Child, you are such a blessing to us. That my head will go to pa-ra-ra-ra-ra. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. Pa-ra-ra. In the next service, I will be brutal. You know why? I want to get the same thing. See, I said something one day. I said, if you're a woman, you are married to a man, and your husband is poor, you are a winch. You don't know how to use your body, and you don't know how to use your mouth. You see, everything that will make a man become prosperous is the body of a woman. Do you know that if they lay curse on your husband now, they do something, a very bad charm on your husband to kill your husband? You can stand up on your period, allow your period to drop to the ground, carry your husband picture, put on top, and lay your leg on it. Anywhere they keep my husband picture. If you know the power that thing is, you know how to use it. Anywhere they keep my husband's picture, scatter, destroy, I spoil the effect. Are you aware that if they put juju here now, you carry menstruation, drop on top, it will spoil that juju? Oh, you don't know? Carry and put, it will spoil them now. It's just like when you carry urine and pour on top juju. That's the same synonym. It works the same way. So you carry all those kind of power. I don't know how to use it. The only thing you know how to do, inside your menstruation, you are laying curse. It will not be better. It will not be better for you. You are a stupid man. You are this one. You are this one. It is stupidity. You are tying the man more and more and more, and you don't know. Am I communicating here? May the Lord bless us in the name of Jesus. Be intentional. When you get married, you need to be intentional in building your home. If you're a woman, be intentional in building your home. Be very smart at building your home. Find out, what did my husband love? Oh, my husband like me to work in partnership with him. In fact, that's what every man like. Wants a partner. In fact, that's the intention of God towards marriage. Partner. Are you getting me now? My husband is looking for a partner. He got a partner. I should show him that I'm a partner. I was angry with my wife on Friday. Friday. I was angry. You know what got me angry? I came back from the mechanic, I believe around 8. To 8. I rushed down to church to pick up IK and the rest for us to go to Ondo State branch that night, because they have all night. So I need to travel that night. So I got home thinking that by then she has packed my clothes, arranged everything I want to carry and go. I got home, to my greatest surprise, nothing is packed. So I just finished bathing, wear the same clothes I wear. The same clothes I wear since morning. I wear it. Entered my car, I said, Ike, let's go. Mama said I should dress like this and go to that program. No wait till I talk. I said, Mama said, she did not say so, but that was what I think her character said to me. Am I communicating here? Mama said I should wear like this and go for that program. And I entered the car and I start the car. She now ran inside when she heard that thing and went and carry cloth and start bringing it. I get so angry. I was thinking that you are my partner. Since you are my partner, then you prepare what I am going to do. No, since, like, if I want to travel abroad now, my wife should pack my clothes, know how many days I will stay, know everything I will do, pack according to how many days I will stay. Am I communicating now? That is a partner. You plan everything. Live life with intention. Know why you are there. If you are in an office, know why you are in this office. If you are a gate man and you want to enter MD, you want to go and sit down in MD office, they will sack you in one day. Am I communicating now? Because you don't know why you are there. You are there to open the gate, not to go and sit down in MD office. You are doing another person's work in the same job. Are you getting what I'm saying? So if they employed you as MD, sit down in your office as MD. Don't go and sit down with the gate man and start talking rubbish. It don't concern you. So remain where you are called to do. Stay in your line. Do what you are supposed to do and keep your life. Keep your home. Keep everything. In a nutshell, let me say this. Everybody for this life to be well with you, live a life of intention. Let your life be full with intention. Be intentional in your business, in your career, in your choice of the kind of wife you want to marry. Be intentional. If you know, say, you like fat women, no go and marry person wey slim. Or else, one day you go to drive, you are seeing slim women. Know what you like. Before you, yes, they call it spec. Know your spec. All those things are what is making a man cheat. Because they don't know what they want before they enter the marriage. They now enter the marriage, they now see that this is not what I want. They are not looking for what they want. That's stupidity. Am I communicating here? This is the reason why men have like 5 wives. Because at the initial stage, they don't know what they want.